Hey, JC here for RetireCheap.Asia. I just want to make a little video. This is a video for all the naysayers. And it came to my attention and I got some comments specifically from one person. I mean, everybody's great, gave me great compliments and everything on the video. They really appreciate it and everything. But, you know, there's some people that just aren't ever going to be happy. And so I got a lot of comments from a particular viewer. And my friend said, just forget the asshole. Don't even pay attention to him, you know, don't even give him the time of day. But I was thinking, well, maybe some people, other people will feel the same way. And so I ought to address some of these things. And it's what's really ironic is his comments are what I read in blogs. And it's specifically for this reason why I made the videos. So this is the irony in this. And even though I'm showing exactly what it is and how much it costs, this person's saying, well, no, you're wrong. And the reason that I'm doing this video is because I have a really high value for honesty and integrity. And this sort of rubs me the wrong way. So anyway, I want to address a couple of these things, and I'll tell you what the comments were specifically, and you can go on my site and you'll probably see them on there. But anyway, it says on my video, Retire on a Budget in Southeast Asia was, I think, my original video. It says $500 per month is not enjoying life, but just barely surviving. You can survive but not have a good time. Anyone selling $500 a month good time in Thailand is simply exaggerating. There are always unusual, fantastic deals, but banking on what would be silly, of course. If you want a normal life of going to restaurants, movies, a little shopping, a decent-sized place to live, air conditioning, a car, etc., $1,000 a month is minimum. Well, this is totally incorrect. I live in a $200 house. 2-bedroom with air conditioning. I'm sitting in here now with the air conditioning running. I do have a car, but I don't use it because of the cost of fuel here is expensive. The insurance is really cheap, but I don't use it because parking is difficult and fuel is expensive. But I do have a vehicle like that. But I spend 200 baht a day, which is about $7 on food. I go to a movie every Wednesday. Some of the movies on Wednesday nights are 60 baht. I think it's expensive. The expensive movie is 120 baht. So $2 to $4 is the cost of a movie. I eat out almost every meal. I can go have a beer with my buddies for 50 baht, which is less than $2. So, I mean, this is absurd saying that this can't be done. So, I mean, this person's basically calling me a liar. And so that sort of bothers me. But anyway, so this is totally doable. Totally. Now, we'll address a couple of the other things. The comment on $130 townhouse in Lumpang says, haha, laugh out loud, a lot of talk. You're giving false impressions of the cost in Thailand in all your videos. The funny thing about that is I lived in this townhouse. I was teaching English in Lumpang and I lived in this townhouse. And he's saying I'm a liar. Interesting, huh? Anyway, comment on your video, $600 a month. 2-bedroom boutique hotel in Chiang Mai. A hotel room for $600 a month is not a very good deal. Your vids are either expensive or some unusually cheap place in a dump. Well, I have friends that come over here and some of them are very, very wealthy. If I showed them a place to stay that was under $600 a month, they would laugh at me and say, why would I want to stay there? As you know, people with money, it's not about the money. So is that expensive? Sure. But would somebody want to be on the river? Absolutely. So I give options. Now the funny thing about this is that some of the deals that I find, and they're not, you can't just walk down the street and get them. And I'm actually going to create a membership section where there's going to be specifics of how to do some of this stuff. But I give the range of the cheap to the expensive, and that's the goal, to show you what is available. And some of it you have to look for. But anyway, so comment on the cost of good drinking water in Thailand. $5 is hardly the going price for water in the USA. But Yeah, people in Asia can afford water. Yeah, well, he obviously didn't watch the video. It was a $5 bottle of water when I landed in the airport. They wanted to charge me $5 for bottled water in the airport, and that is the going price in the airport. Comment on your video, stuck in an apartment in Thailand. You're not going to get a 20-minute ride on a motor scooter for 30 baht. You said it was 20 minutes away and it cost you $1. Well, obviously they're not paying attention to the videos, because I rode my bike, my motorcycle, up the hill. And yes, it did cost $1. Comment on your video, Pattaya, condo for rent for $225. Great? Are you kidding? It is what is, of course, but this is a tiny one-room space that almost any Westerner would go stir crazy in after 2 weeks. Okay, for a week maybe, but to actually live there any length of time, you better think twice, laugh out loud. Well, would you get a little claustrophobic in a room like that? Possibly, yeah. But I know people that have been in rooms like that now for, I know people that have actually remodeled those and lived in them. But the amazing thing about this is okay, $200 a month. Now, some people don't have a lot of money to spend. Now, what are you going to get for $200 a month in America? You're going to be living on Slum Row. And I showed you this condominium that has a beautiful swimming area, a fitness center, a balcony overlooking the pool for $200. And this guy's complaining, saying this is trash. So I just wanted to address some of these things because, you know, in a way it's funny, in a way it bothers me. I think this attitude is probably pervasive throughout this guy's life. And so in a way I sort of feel sorry for him. But I just wanted to figure, you know, some people are going to be naysayers, and so some of these deals that I talk about you can find just walking down the street. Others, you have to use a little bit of a technique, and people actually ask me, and I comment back to them personally about how to do some of this stuff. And but I just wanted to address those. I hope that's been helpful. If there's anybody else thinks you can't do it, well, then you're calling me a liar because I'm showing you and you're saying, well, that's not true. But so that's up to you. But anyway, I really want to thank you all for watching these videos. And the comments I've been getting, 95, 98% of them have been fantastic, and it shows me that it's really appreciative. And so that means a lot to me. So thanks again for watching all the videos. Either subscribe to my channel or like them or whatever, friend me, whatever, up to you. Or go to the website and make a link if you have a website or a blog, you know, to my website. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate the viewership. Things are picking up, and so it shows me people enjoy them. So thanks a lot. I hope that's been helpful. Sawadee Kap. Remember, there's always an option.